everybody. Back down here at the beach today. I'd actually planned on fishing the river yesterday and today, but the bait shop close to me that actually carries freshwater bait it's closed on Mondays and Tuesdays, so I had to adjust my plans a little bit. So decided to come down here to the beach today. It's going to be a stiff north wind, not much surf, but hopefully at least the water's clear. Maybe we'll have to deal with mini catfish, hoping for some whiting. This time of year, the redfish really start coming in, maybe some black drum too. So we're just going to get out here and see what we can do this morning. Not going to expect much. Kind of chilly this morning, so we'll see what we can do. Alright, so once again, using same bait setup as last trip. Starting out with the coquina clam fish bites, some of these salty clams, and some fresh frozen shrimp. Last video I actually said I used shrimp fish bites as one of my other flavors, but I was actually mistaken as a easy flea, or the sand flea flavor is what I typically use. But really trying these clam ones out, seeing how they compare to the easy flea. So we may be switching it up back and forth today, seeing which one gets some more bites. So also today, with there not being much surf and having the north wind and everything, shouldn't be too much current and stuff. So I'm only going to use pyramid weights today. Shouldn't have a problem holding with just this, with not having any surf. Alright, finally got our first hit. It was on the first rod I put out, my 12-footer. So it's furthest out there. Little tiny hits. Maybe a catfish or something. Just had another hit on that rod too. Just got through putting my 4th rod out. Action has definitely been slow so far. Get the sink and my other rod's going off. Alright. Actually not a bad little brown mullet right there. Not super big, so I think I'm going to be keeping him. But not a bad start. It's not a catfish, so not going to complain. Back in the water, we can go take care of this other fish. Yeah, we got slack in the line, so there's definitely a fish on here. Actually kind of shocked that these bites were further out, because I was thinking with this light surf, most of the whiting and stuff are going to be closer in, but those 2 rods down there are my closest in rods, and they haven't even been hit yet, so let's see how this day pans out. Now I'm getting a hit on that rod. think whatever was on here may have come off. Nope, still on there. Another ground mullet. So these aren't too terribly bad size, but a little bit smaller than I like to keep. I got a lot of slack in this one. I never saw the fish hit, but we got something on here. So I'm actually surprised the bites are coming from further out right now. So might have to start casting those out further too. Another smaller ground mullet, so still not bad. No catfish. Getting a couple of taps on this rod. Might actually have a little bit better fish on this one. Looks like that line might be slack over there too. I think I may have been in that line. Just felt a pop. Fish is still on here. Oh, fish came off of here. I felt the bump as it came off. Check this line here. Can't tell if there's anything on. I'm gonna let that chill there for a minute, get rebaited. Alright, this one just got hit. Just got through setting that rod out and it was getting hit as I was trying to set the line. Got a good little bite going. Just nothing too big yet. There we go. Got that one on. And it came off. They're keeping me busy this morning. Keep having hits, but fish either come off or they stop hitting. So the problem with whiting and the ground mullet, they got really small mouths, so sometimes it's hard to get the hook into their mouth. I knew that was going to happen, so just taking my waders off over there because it's getting really hot, and had a nice hit on this rod, and of course they came off. So I knew doing that I was going to probably guarantee myself a bite, but couldn't get to the rod in time. Well, maybe they'll come back. So there was a fish on it. It's just really small. Another ground mullet. Also sitting here watching another situation unfold. There's a guy fishing down there, and he's actually illegally fishing below the high water mark. There's signs posted for that glass condo there on trespassing, because there's a law here in Florida that condos are obviously own the beach in front of it, so you can't, unless you're staying at that condo, you can't be on that little section of beach unless it's under the high water mark, which it's low tide right now, so he's well below that mark. But she's been yelling at him over there, and I'm pretty sure she's on the phone with the police or something, probably trying to call them, trying to get them to come do something about him. But he's legally fishing, so I feel bad for him, but he's not moving, so it's good for him. Well, I think that's about going to wrap it up for today. Bite has just completely died off, especially since the sun's gotten up. About to start packing up here and just go home. Had a good start, had a few little ground mullet, just a little bit too small for me to keep right off the bat. Like I said, once the sun started getting up, bite just died. Tide's bottoming out, so if I was able to fish this afternoon, it'd actually probably be a great afternoon and evening of fishing as the tide's coming back in, but unfortunately I won't be here for that. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, like the videos, and keep coming back for more great content. You guys have a great day.